Hello, this is Dawood, and the protozoan that I chose was the snail. There are hundreds of species of snail, so the snail species that I chose specifically is the Helix pomatia. These are also called Burgundy snails and Roman snails, and they're popularly eaten as escargot. Some physical attributes of this snail is that they are bilaterally symmetric. So if we cut them in this sort of direction, we'll find that they are symmetric inside. Um, these snails usually have a brown, conical, and round shell, and they're around 4 to 5 centimeters tall and wide. These snails are native to South and Central Europe, but they were introduced to the rest of the continent by humans. They prefer temperate forests and grasslands and mild weather. They eat their food using their radula, which is a small mouth in front, and their diet includes sap, leaves, fruit, flowers, and calcium-rich food. And this is a closer picture of the radula, which is this small mouth right in front. The natural predators of this snail are kites, frogs, hedgehogs, and slowworms. These snails are obviously in the domain Eukarya and kingdom Animalia. Their phylum is Mollusca. Organisms in this phylum have are soft-bodied and they have a hard exoskeleton. Gastropoda is the class. Organisms in this class have one large foot. So this bottom part of the snail is classified as 1 foot. This is their order. Organisms in this order have no operculum, which is a trapdoor in their shell, and they use mucus to cover to block off entrance into their shell. Their shells are mainly hollow. Their family is Helicidae, which includes air-breathing land snails, and their genus is Helix, which means they have helix-shaped and globular shells. Some unique traits of this snail is that they use jumping to reduce water loss. So the slime that they excrete, to reduce any water loss, they move by using only one part of their large foot. And they're also able to follow their slime trail back home. These snails are also arboreal, which means they can spend some time on trees, and they're also terriculous, which means they can also live underground. They usually hibernate in holes and they secrete predator deterrent slime. These snails actually have a long life in the wild, 10 plus years, which is rather unusual for a snail. Um, in human relations and effect on the real world on the world is that they are eaten. They're a famous delicacy called escargot. And they're also cultivated and farmed in farms like this, specifically in France. However, they can also be a pest as they're able to eat and cause damage to common garden crops. However, in the wild, they do regulate plant growth as they are herbivores. And these are my citations that I used. And the photos, I included a caption at the bottom, which includes where I got those photos from, and their sources are also listed here. Thank you.